of the Goldeneye 007 official player's guide from Nintendo. This is actually one of the few things that is my original from when I was a kid, or not a kid. I was how old was I? I got this 18 or 19. I forget when it came out. 97. I would have been 18 then. There's Bond, Pierce Brosnan. Got the people who were involved in making the book. Got the contents there. Tells you all the missions. These missions 8 and 9 are like bonus ones when you do certain things and beat the levels here. But the main game, the Goldeneye game, is mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Most of them have multiple parts to them. Bond. It's Bond and Nostalgia. Never say goodbye. We got the spy control. Mission data is just giving you the controls. Here's the old N64 controller. It tells you everything you can do. Your aim, kneel, look, sidestep, fire, move, activate. Use weapons. Some techniques. Gives you a little pointers and stuff here. The coup de grace, the sound of silence. The silencers on the weapons are key in this game. Enemies will come like crazy when they hear you. They're almost endless. I think they just continually respawn. So if you're trying to get to an end of a level, you have to power your way through it before more of them just keep piling out. Here are the weapons. The Stoive, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these weapons are like actual weapons, obviously, but they don't have the actual names except the BB-7. Got the KF-7 Soviet sniper rifle, grenade, remote mine, DD-44, the Stove. Time mine. Tank, you only use the tank once. The Club, grenade launcher, throwing knife, plastique, D5K, douche. The Phantom's a solid gun that you don't use often in the game. Auto shotgun, rocket launcher, proximity mine, watch laser, SMG, US AR-33, RCP, RCP-90. You get this from Xenia on a top in the jungle level laser. The laser and the golden gun end up in the hidden missions. Here are the gadgets. Usual stuff. There's a lot of stuff here you can do in this game where you like do other types of different stuff. You got the covert modem you gotta use sometimes, the camera, the bomb diffuser, key analyzer, bungee room. That one's a little whatever. Door decoder, detonator, tracker bug, data thief, watch magnet. Some of it isn't on camera, I apologize for that. Here's the dossiers. 007. We got M, Q, Moneypenny. Those are the MI6. 006, Friend. Spoiler alert, no. Here's Bond, Ally, Valentine. He popped up in a few. This one, he was in a couple of the, I think he was in 3 of the Pierce Brosnan Bonds. Spoiler alert, he does die in, I want to say it's The World Is Not Enough. Here's Natalia, Boris, Ormanov, Michigan, defenseman of Michigan, Xenia, Giannis is the enemy, the Giannis Syndicate. And here are the mission files. Mission files, top. Secret, good luck, M. And the first level is the dam. This is the shortest level. No, actually, it isn't the shortest level. The airport or whatever, the runway is the shortest one. But it gives you the map for each one. You gotta neutralize all alarms. Now you see up here the dam objectives. It's agent, secret agent, double O agent. Each level has you doing different things. So in green you have to do 2. Double O you have to do all 4. On agent you just have to run to the and bungee jump. When I originally played back in the day, I did everything. You know, I played it I think originally on agent. Then I just kept playing secret agent, double O agent. It's got good replayability because you can do different. You know, there's different objectives in each mission. The Q branch. And here's the underground area where the alarms are and stuff. The facility, everybody's classic multiplayer level. And it's crazy how close to the movie it is. It's nuts. Same thing. Objectives. Contact. The double agent. And it's in-depth stuff here. Got a rendezvous with 006. Here's the runway. As you can see, this is literally just a... that looks like a certain thing. Now, after I did that, I won't say what. And the Q branch, they'll give you some tips. They tell you everything you need to know. And I will say, on some of these levels, the maps are nice to have, like on the surface. It doesn't look necessarily huge. There's more of it, though, I believe. Yeah, there's the other part, but... Surface. Oh my god. Surface objectives. That's not good. Saravania. But there's a lot of different things here. It tells you where to go and stuff. You get the safe key in this building here. You know, you get little screenshots of everything. Like sometimes it's good. It was good to have the map because you really could. Some of these levels, it's pretty just wide open. They're not huge, but sometimes you'll be going to the wrong places a lot. This is the old building plans. The old bunker. You do go to places more than once. Only a few. It's all the same stuff. Here's the map again. It shows you where the body armor is. Which is key because there's no health in this game. You're done. the body armor helps because it will take, a decent amount of shots for you, which is nice, but like no health packs and stuff. Let's get the Q branch. Photograph. The main. Video screen. Here's the launch silo. This one actually is on a timer. I played some of this one in the gameplay. The RSP board. Look, it's my initials, RSP. And once again, like everything else, shows the objectives and stuff. There's more Q branch. Photograph. The satellite. Minimize scientist casualties. That's one. That's in all of them. I should say it's in any level that involves scientists. You always have to minimize them. Frigate. This one was giving me a little bit of trouble when I was playing it last week or whatever that was now. Yesterday, the other day. Because I was playing on OOH and some of the they were blowing up the bombs because there's two bombs you have to defuse and the people are just shooting like towards the bombs. If you're in front of them or you're like not even in front of them, they just start shooting and they happen to hit them. But it's all the same stuff, And now you're back to the surface again. This level I did. This is mission 5. You want to try to be stealthy, but same thing though, except this time you go in through here. The first time you went in through here. First time you went in there. Next time you just have to go in through the front door, pretty much. And you're back in the bunker. This time you start in jail. And this is where Natalia shows up. I just left her in her cell until I did pretty much everything I needed to do before she needed to help out. Because she will get in the way a ton. And she will die. If she gets shot too much, you could also kill her. If you by accident, like I threw a grenade by accident, blew her up. Statue Park. This is always a fun level, and there was a time to beat this one. It probably tells you somewhere. I don't know. I think it's later on in the manual, the strategy guide. Time to beat it, but you have to meet up with Valentine here. This is when you unmask 006. And here you can see all of the objectives are the same at each level. This is when you first come into the Giannis. Enemies. Military archives. This one, I think Ormanov kills Michigan. Michigan was not in on it. He didn't know it was up. Ormanov was. Don't blow it. Escape with Natalia. The streets. This is where you use the tank here. There's a mission though you have to do before that where you meet up with Valentine on foot, and then you'll get more times than other times when you gotta find your way to the end while avoiding killing civilians, I should say running over civilians and getting destroyed, because the enemies do have grenade launchers and they set up mines in a few spots. Here's the depot. Another kind of cool level is the depot. Once again, shows you the body armor, all the other stuff. It's a body armor, a bonanza, apparently. Like I said, you get big areas and stuff. This game works well, and even to this day, the way it's set up and the way it's structured, or whatever the missions, how they go, and how different objectives when you do it on a higher level. It all works so well, and the gameplay is extremely satisfying, even though it's almost a 30-year-old game now, a 26-year-old game. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's almost a 26-year-old game. I think it came out in August of '97. Between a box and a hard place. The train one's straightforward and also fairly quick level. Rescue Natalia, you see that a bunch. Crack Boris's password. You gotta take cover a lot in here. You gotta destroy these little break things. Jungle is where you fight Xenia. And there's a funny thing about that. Natalia's with you on this mission as well. And she has like a magnum. And it takes like a decent amount of rounds to kill Xenia. But I had it set up where I got killed the first time. And then the second time I was like... Oh no, the second time I ended up getting killed a few times on this level after completing, eliminating Xenia. But I would light her up like 15, 20 bullets, and then I would run back over the bridge. There's like a bridge there. And I would let Natalia come in and just like pretty much shoot her once with the magnum, and she was done. So I didn't have to waste ammo, because you need ammo here, because it's a level where the enemies respawn at the end, and you kind of have to just shoot your way through. So you got to make sure you have body armor and just shoot your way through before they keep coming. And you get the grenade launcher and the RCP. And here's the thing, you can dual wield in this game, which was awesome. Like, that's something they didn't even put into Halo until the second one, which is weird considering that game came out after this. His control center in this mission's annoying a bit, because you have to protect Natalia while she's doing stuff and people are trying to shoot her. Oh, you also get in trouble if you kill Boris. Natalia will be like, that was mean, and then you fail that part of the mission. She's like, I'm not helping you anymore, or whatever. Destroy armored mainframes, disable the Goldeneye satellite. The water caverns. Cavern objectives. This level's a little annoying because it's hard to see in points. And this is also a multiplayer level that's massive. I'll breeze through a little bit here, but same thing, you're getting key cards and you're doing all this other stuff. The antenna cradle is the final mission where you have to take out Trevelyan. The former 006 is up to his usual tricks. And like I said, it plays out just like the movie does. Endless enemies. Here's the Aztec complex. To tell you here, this is the Moonraker level from the Moonraker movie. I think Jaws, is this the one Jaws pops up in? Maybe not. No, it is, I think. It doesn't say it though. Or maybe he doesn't, I don't know. Maybe he didn't, didn't see it. And here's the Egyptian temple. Same thing, this was a hidden level when you did certain things. I don't know if they opened up after you beat the game or you had to do some of the timed stuff on the levels. Oh, Baron Samedi's in this one. So yeah, I think Jaws pops up as well. This is also a multiplayer level, that's very big. Oh, here we go. Killer times. So this unlocks certain things. When you beat certain levels, you beat the runway, you get TK mode, you beat the dam in a certain amount of time on a certain level, you get paintball and so on, invincibility, double RCPs. What was the statue park one? I remember playing a ton trying to do that one. What did you get for that? Fast animation, 315. I don't know if you do all of it. What that unlocks, I don't know. It was fun. Here's Live and Let Die, which is the multiplayer. I did not try playing this on the Xbox Game Pass, but me and my friends played a ton of this. Like I said, me and two of my friends still play to this day, but we used to play with like 6, 7, 8 people. Not at the same time, obviously, but like the top 2 winners would stay, and then the 2 people who finished second, third, and fourth would swap out with other people, and we'd, just keep going. You can put on random. The levels are temple, complex, caves, libraries, library stacks, library basement, caverns, facility, bunker, archives, and the Egyptian temple. And you can choose all your characters. You can use Jaws, Oddjob, Baron Samedi, Mayday, older characters from the older movies. And it tells you the weapons you can use. You can play with power weapons or just slappers only, stuff like that. We used to play. Did it tell you the modes? Oh, here we go. We used to play normal, and then we started to play License to Kill, which is just one shot, one kill, and it was just super fun. That was the way to go. We played teams sometimes. I can't remember playing the other ones that much. Look through points, best sites. It's giving you like little tips. There's like hidden rooms and stuff. Complex was always a favorite. Temple. This is telling you where the guns are. Now this game moves quick, right? So if you're kicking ass, you literally are just running around constantly, and like you can steal armor, you can steal the ammo and the body armor when you're playing normal, or you're finding out what people respawn. You're just running, and people are getting pissed because you're killing them right as they appear, and then you get most dishonorable. They'd always give you things, but this is complex. The caves were also extremely hard to see in. Let's breeze through the rest of this. The library stacks. The library basement. Water caverns. This level was massive, as you can see here. Even with 4 people, it was probably a little too big. Facility is just a classic. Use in the bathroom. Anyone who's played this multiplayer probably has said when someone respawns in the bathroom, use in the bathroom. You can rack up the kills on this level because it's fairly small. The bunker is another sizable one. The archives is another fun one. The complex I like as well. And then there's Egypt. And same thing, it's telling you where everything is and stuff. Guns and body armor and whatnot. And here's the Bond. Get on the action. Stuff you could buy back then. You could buy some of the movies on VHS. You got keychains, watches, hats. Some of those 007 hats are actually kind of cool. I might have to look and see if they have some of those online. Pen, CD-ROM, apparently. Shirts, some of the jacket's actually kind of cool. Well, they even have a hat for Tomorrow Never Dies. I could have ordered it back then, I didn't. The final objective, be prepared for permissions. And here's advertisement for Tomorrow Never Dies, which came out probably not too long after the game came out. So it came out in 97, I'm pretty sure, but I think it was like November of 97. But yeah, that is a Goldeneye strategy guide. Page turning and tracing vid, gum chewing, and hope everybody enjoyed it. Thanks for checking this out.